So I know I look ratchet once again, but again, I'm about to take a shower right after this, and I did not want to do like my makeup and stuff. So this is just probably how it's gonna be for the last, hope if I have more updates. So I'm not 37 weeks today. Obviously this update is a little late. No, the baby is not here already. James didn't end up working on Friday, so we kind of had like a long weekend. But yeah, so today I am 37 weeks and 3 days. I am full term. So basically she can come whenever she wants. And finally my app saying she is the size of a watermelon, which I know that because I can feel her. She just feels so huge. So yeah, size of a watermelon. She's anywhere from 6.3 pounds to like 8.5, but I'm hoping she comes out around 7 pounds or smaller. Not too small, but you know. And anywhere from 19 to 21 inches. Really, my only like 2 symptoms are just that at the beginning of the week, last week, my ribs were sore only on the side that she kicks on, so apparently she kicked them hard enough to make them feel kind of bruised. They're okay now, but I was like, really? She's kicking that hard? And then the heartburn, like, I just did not ever know it would get this bad. It's awful. And I finally, like, I went and bought Zantac, whatever, like a week ago. This thing is late, so it feels like all this was so long ago. But, I bought Zantac, and it helped, like, the first night, or first and second night. And then I took it one more night, and it didn't. It did absolutely nothing, which is what I'm about to tell you about in a minute. Kind of how that night went. But, I don't want this thing to be, like, as long as my last one, because it was, like, freaking almost 30 minutes. But anyway, so it didn't help, and, you know, you're not supposed to really take antacids with it, so I was like, well, I don't want to take a chance and take Tums with it, so I was like, what am I supposed to do? It was so bad. So yeah, to go back to Tuesday night, first of all, this is gonna be like probably super TMI, so if you don't want to hear all this like bodily stuff, probably skip ahead. But okay, so oh my gosh, I started out with like, I call them like vaginal nerve spasms, because that's what it feels like to me. I guess it's probably like lightning crotch, if you know what that is, where your baby like sits on your nerves and it just feels like lots of nerves are just like for every couple minutes, which that wasn't so bad because I'm used to that, and it was just kind of like, it's like for a minute and then it's gone, so not so bad. But anyway, started out with that, and then when I decided like I wanted to go to bed, and of course this is a night when James was not working here, but so he was in North Carolina. I was by myself. I like an idiot, I had eaten like hot wings earlier in the day, and and before all this I took a Zantac, so couldn't take Tums. But my food, I could tell my food had not gotten processed because I could just still feel it. Like, the burning should not have been that bad. Like, the heartburn, like, when I laid down, or even, like, I didn't even have to lie down all the way, it was very, very, very bad. And so and when I laid down, it made me feel sick, like I was about to throw up. So I couldn't lay down at all, but I was tired, and I realized, like, the only way I was gonna be able to feel better is if I threw up, because I knew, like, I had to get that, there was acid, like, inside me, like, a lot. And, it wasn't just, I couldn't just, like, mask it with a Tums or something, it needed to be, like, out of me. So, I got up and I went to the bathroom and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to throw up because I really did feel sick, so I was like, I can probably throw up right now. And like I sat on the floor and I got a Charlie horse in my foot. Those things hurt so freaking bad, and my stomach is too big, so I was like trying to reach out and grab it. So because you're supposed to like pull your toes towards the ceiling, and I could not like grab it right because my stomach is just in the way. So I was like on the floor, basically just like, oh, like an idiot all by myself, and my cat is just like walking around me. But anyway, so let's see, where am I? I have so many notes down here. Okay, so I finally, a little bit after that, I was able to like throw up. I did not know I had that much to throw up either, which is like super nasty, but I really thought there was just like a little bit of acid. No, I'm pretty sure I threw up like anything I had drank that day or whatever. But, and then some of it like a little bit like splashed in my eye, and it burned my eye. I was like, that was in my freaking throat, and it was enough to burn my eye when it was out of me. So yeah, there was so bad. But let's see. Okay, so after I threw up, I think I was able to like drink some milk or something and lie down, and actually the burning wasn't as bad because I got all that out. But so I thought like, yeah, yay, like this horrible night is like over. No, not really, because then I woke up a few hours later, and I guess I keep like swallowing wrong in my sleep or something, or I think it has to do with the heartburn, like the acid, but I woke up like choking, and while I was choking, I moved my leg wrong, and I got freaking Charlie horse in my leg, and that one was like 10 times worse than the one in my foot. It hurt so bad, and I just, again, I could not like reach over my belly to try to like straighten my leg out, and so I just had to kind of let it stop by itself, and it hurt so bad. So that was pretty much my like awful night. I'm pretty much done with Zantac. I just went out and bought more Tums because I would seriously rather eat like 5 or 6 Tums in the night, even though they like taste kind of gross, than eat a Zantac and hopefully like hope it's gonna work but not know, and then like not really be able to take anything else. Ouch, my kitty is biting me. Stop it. You stop it. See how much of a brat he is? Look at that. You stop being a brat. But, yeah, so that was my night. So, for the next thing I'm going to talk about, I had my appointment on Monday. See, again, it's been like a whole week, so hopefully things have changed, and my next appointment is tomorrow. But, as I told you guys in the update before my last one, or no, my last update, that at my other appointment, my doctor said he didn't think I would make it to my due date, blah, blah, blah. So this doctor, it was the woman, the one who I said I didn't like because she was bugging me about my weight, but she was much better this time. Like, I would be perfectly fine with having any of those doctors deliver my baby. Plus, I've gained like 20 pounds or something, so at this point, I guess she had nothing to bug me about. But, so she told me, like, she asked me if I thought the baby dropped, and I was like, I'm not really sure because I still get kicked in the ribs. And she was like, okay, and then she checked me, and she's like, oh, well, her head's right here. She has dropped. I guess she's just stretching herself out, so my baby likes to be a stretchy baby. But at least, again, that means her head is down there. She actually told me how thinned out I was. She said I was about 70% faced and a good centimeter, which the week before the doctor said half a centimeter to a centimeter, so I'm guessing it stretched a little bit. And again, she said, she's like, I don't think you're going to go into labor tomorrow or anything, but I don't think you're going to make it to your due date, so that is awesome. I just don't think I can wait that long, even though that's only like 17 days or something. But, yeah. So I'm kind of like expecting myself to go into labor on my own, while at the same time thinking, I don't think it's going to happen because I don't know, I just keep going by my mom, because with 4 out of 5 of us, she didn't go on into labor on her own, and, I don't know, I just keep thinking that that's gonna be me, unless I, like, do some extreme walking, maybe, or something. So yeah, that was my appointment. And then, also, last week, on my boss's last day, he handed me, like, a present. I was like, ooh, yay. And my dad had given me some money that morning, too, as, like, his gift. Like, he had been saying he was going to give me some for a while, and he finally did. So I had money from him, and then my boss gave me, it had, like, I'm not sure where I put everything, but it had, like, a really big, not big, but, like, a thick baby blanket in it, and then a little book. So, and then it also had a Target gift card for $50, which was perfect, because that was what we used to get our mattress with. Again, I could have used my own money to go buy this stuff, but it was really, really nice to have, like, the extra cash to just, you know, so all my money can stay in the bank. So that's what me and James did. I was like, you know what we're doing tomorrow? We are going and, getting the rest of the baby items we need. So we got, almost all of them. We just need a couple more things for this room, and then I will be doing the nursery tour. So I'm actually having a hard time finding a changing pad, changing pad. I found changing pad covers at Walmart, but I cannot find a changing pad, and then the one I found at Target was like $30, and I'm pretty sure I can probably find one for like at least like $10 less than that somewhere else. So I don't know, I really need to find one of those, and then changing pad, and then I need a lamp in here, because for some reason this room literally has no light. It has a switch, but no light. So once I get those two things, I'm pretty sure I'll be ready to do the nursery tour. So hopefully that'll be within, well, it's gonna have to be really soon, so maybe next week I will be doing my nursery tour. I'm hoping. Okay. And then the very last thing is that my birthday is in 2 days. And, oh, well, first, James was a good boy, and he told his boss, like, they're still having to work out of town, because I guess they don't have a lot of work here right now. Even though they freaking never work out of town, it happened to happen right now that they don't have, like, work in the state. So, he is gone for one more time, for today, and then, tomorrow, because he told his boss after that he was not gonna be, he couldn't be gone anymore. So I was like, oh, good boy. So I guess they're gonna come back here and try to find like some small work to do, which is great too, because that means he won't miss my birthday. So even though he might be working on it, he'll be here at night. And I took off this Saturday so that we can actually go, oh my goodness. So we can actually go do something for my birthday. Like, hopefully freaking get to go to the beach, even if we don't stay the night, because I don't really know if I want to do that or not. But yeah, I took off this Saturday, so I'm very happy about that, and I started training my brother to work there, and he's like doing perfectly fine. So he's gonna actually be working all by himself Saturday. Alright, so that is everything. I really, really hope this video is not super long, and I'm gonna do my belly shot for you now. And we'll see if I see you at my 38-week update or not. Okay, I have to try to do this fast because I think my cat is coming. Okay, not yet. Good. So here it is from the front with the shirt on. Yep, I got my baby shirt on. I can only wear this for a little bit longer. From the side. Other side. Front with it off. This thing is so like red. I hate that. But yeah, just from the front. From the side. Yep, at this point it is exhausting to have a stomach this big. Because my body just wants to like fall forward. Okay, and then the other side. I can't believe it's so big. Alright. We'll see if I see you at my next update. Bye.